if there's a framework to get out of this on how you can be successful on whatever it is you're focused on for your business, number one, you have to immerse yourself into whatever it is that you're trying to learn. You can't just go in for a day or go to an event and leave and don't do anything after that and expect to get it. And then later on, you're like, oh, his stuff doesn't work, or he doesn't know how to teach it, or whatever. I doubt it highly. Maybe they're not a great teacher, but I doubt it highly. But if the guy's successful doing it, it works. It's just you taking the time to just master it. Know it the way he knows it. Put the time in and dedicate your time, if you're true about it, to a point where you get it. And don't freak out on the first few days. The cool part is, like with anything, the first few days, it's just like, you got to say to yourself, all right, just don't freak out, don't freak out, don't freak out. And by like day 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, by the week later, if you did it, I mean, you're going to come in with this mindset where you're just like, you get it. You're like, you feel more powerful because you understand it. And then you start to realize, wait a second, this guy's not that smart. I'm not that smart, right? I'm not. I've been doing this for a long time, right? I get it. I've been deep, doing it day in and day out. I've been deep in it and I get it. I've seen it from the start to the finish. We've had success multiple times. I know what I need to do to be successful, and I get it. That's one of the hardest things of when I'm trying to teach people, because there's things that are so easy to me because I've been doing it for so long that I almost expect you to know it, but there's no way you should know it. I think that's one of the biggest issues that all the coaches have, is when they're trying to teach, like they skip over some things that they think are just basic things, and it's not. It's not basic. But they work so hard to get to that point that it's just like it comes easy to them. That's what you want to do. You want to get to that point. And the only way to do it is to go deep. So I would say, like, from a framework's perspective is, number one, immerse yourself. Number two, repetition. You need to repeat. If you want to master this, you need to repeat this every day. Practice, practice, practice. That's what they say in sports, right? Right? Practice. When you're on a team, every day is practice. After school, you got to go practice, practice, practice. Game, practice, practice. All right, one day off. All right, back the next day. It's good to take a day. I'm not suggesting that you just like can't do anything with your life. Like I'm an all-in kind of guy. Like when I go for something, like I can't do it half. I probably do too much. I probably, for me, when you talk about work-life balance, like when I go hard into learning something, and then like there's no balance there. It's probably too much. And I could work on that on the other end of the scope. But the way that I look at it is, I'm willing to work my butt off for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days, whatever it takes, if I want the result, if I want to get it done. And I know that when I do see success, all of that hard work for those 60 days, 90 days are going to pay dividends. Could be a year, could be 10 years, could be 50 years, depending on the business that you build. I mean, I have that today. There's things that we've worked on in my business from years ago that we make money on, that I don't spend my time on today. Is it intense? Yeah, it is. Is it for everybody? No, it's not. But it's for the people that are willing to go all in and do it, right? Just go all in. And when I mean go all in, like go all in. Keep your mindset on this. Don't watch Netflix. Don't think about, going out and spending 4 hours, just throwing information into your mind that's just going to take you off track. Live in it. Sleep in it. I promise you it'll work. That's how you master. Immerse yourself. Repeat it. Continue to repeat it.